Shut up, man. Oh, that's it?
Community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is.
Well, you nasty. I glad you told me that. See what I'm talking about? Your best friend. I knew you was fucking.
State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here.
Shit smelling good.
Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
That's all you did? You sapsucker motherfucker, boy. Boy, you so goddamn lame. Fuck that. Fuck that. The end is all I want to do. This can't be fucked up. Man, fuck that shit. But why this shit going so slow? This shit on automatic?
Quarter of the season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here.
That shit is slow this now.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
This nigga side at some damn drinking party and shit. Follow up? What you talking about? For real? I knew it. I knew it. He paid for some shit. He got weed too, ain't it?
Now the veteran workhorse.
I ain't say you.
James Conner. This will be a short gain of 3. He's brought down at the 22.
You just use your ID.
They were terrific in the win over
Yeah, shut up.
The thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
They was gonna look at
Throwing now is Murray. And he'll be taken down by pressure. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket, it's got to feel great for him.
Misses the target, incomplete.
I be telling him, when we went to Twin Peaks to watch the fight,
Off in the execution of that play.
the bouncer dude let him in and check his ID. But then the girl, she scanned this shit. When she scanned it, it went through. That's what she wanted to see, because she knew that the bouncer up front just gonna look at the date. She scanned that bitch to make sure, because he don't look, you know, like, nigga, you a little ass 21.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Here we go. 2nd and 7.
11 empty.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Me too.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Here's a 2nd and 8. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Over the middle here to Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Buying time to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Loss of 10. Multiple defenders get to it.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around.
They're out there
trying to
too.
emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger.
Boy, they out there.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And
that shit went loud just now, didn't it?
He only cost him a day 2 pick and a lot of
what the fuck?
He had first-round ability.
I'm thinking someone's like, wait a minute. Like, he forgot just that quick. He read. He better take his ass to bed.
You call that pick in early, and he showed why he was so confident. That interception there.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. Right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And he may have given them 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And Burrow going to change the play. Pressure gets to it, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping it. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I ain't scared my room with nobody, nigga. I ain't smoking with nobody.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. On the return, Dortch. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. But that was well executed.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Tackle made there by Budda Baker. Second down and 8. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On third down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That third down conversion good for 23.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. It's Mixon on the counter. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. When you talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Burrow on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. First down. Here's Burrow. As he throws there, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. Was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Burrow going to change things up. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow and quickly finding Rager. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Rager, the man in motion. And Burrow going to throw again. And he is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that's
This
good. It's not
motherfucker.
all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this in the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Oh, shit.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Oh, no.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
Man, I fucked that all up. Damn.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line.
At the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Flush to his right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. From the 39, Burrow.
Oh, no.
But it's intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Murray now on first down. Being chased, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz.
Oh, what they call?
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Here we go. A very good starting field position from the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, gosh. This dude.
Across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could hold it.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Mixing up the middle, fighting through, and he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Look over there, bud.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Sleep. Got nobody sleep. Waste a little water on my shit. Man, get up out of here, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
You see how God do that right now? I'm telling you. Boy, your ass was going. Boy, you was about to go for a ride. Yeah. Calm your nerve, nigga. You don't be fucking with me, boy. I'll go get your ass.
Here we go. The Bengals drive. Keep going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level.
Oh, my gosh, man.
To their teams, hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
11, Tommy.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Burrow changing things up here.
At the 44-yard line.
11. 12. 11 MT.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
11
Burrow looking to pass. And he's intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Cards will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
On 2nd down, here's the option. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 12. Here's Murray. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Jones. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of
Come on, man.
beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And now they'll audible to something else. On second down, here's Mixon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Slot man moves right.
11, 11, 11.
A handoff to Mixon, and he is met
Let's block these niggas, man.
in the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is.
Here we go.
He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
In motion left goes a tight end. Open man is Yoshibas. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
11 MT, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
12. Stop.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
On one, ready? 11, 11. 11,
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Here we go.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. 2nd and 10.
Easy, quiver, quiver. Easy, easy, easy. Push, push, push.
Murray again. This is Connor. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
And they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last two possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to midfield.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On first and 10 is Connor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Now Prater to add the PAT. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
That shit was slow as hell on him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I mean, that was faster than what the kickoff is.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
11 MPs, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Gotta go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Connor up the middle. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. He will push his way down to about the 14. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Prater's kick is good, and now it's a 2-score game of 9, 16-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10.
12, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
11, Thomas. Got it.
Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
11 empty. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11, 11, 11. 12.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math.